So today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the Cleveland Browns. I thought since we can't beat them in the Super Bowl, let's become the Browns and have them let us down. Because you know that's going to happen. The Browns dominate in simulation when you're not the Browns, and they're going to let us down right now. So they made some interesting moves. They picked up John Johnson. I love that move. McKinley at right end. They picked up Malik Jackson. Don't really understand that. So the offense is golden. On defense, we have to work at linebackers. We have to work at corner. But we'll do that in the upcoming draft. Let's get right into it. With the 26th overall pick, Owosu, the right outside linebacker, fell to us. Let's take him. 76 hidden development, 77 tackle, 55 hit power, 89 speed, 82 acceleration. In the second round, I'm taking cornerback Asante Samuel Jr. He's a 72 with hidden, or normal development, sorry. I wish he was hidden. 91 speed, 75 man, 72 zone, 55 play rec. By the way, if we could get this video up to 100 likes, I would appreciate it very much. It's easy. Hit the like button below. Helps me out a ton. In the third round, I'm going to pick up receiver Elijah Moore. A lot of people are saying he's going to be a second round pick, but he fell to the third in this. 71 normal development, 94 speed, 95 acceleration, 77 catching, 71 catch and trap. So we had two third-round picks. With our other one, we're getting corner Campbell, who I know has hidden development. 70 hidden, like I said, 92 speed, 71 man in zone, 64 play rec. I said we're going to make our corners better, so I'm here to do it. We have another pick really close. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to take Baron Browning that much anymore. Taking him today, 69 with hidden development, 79 tackle, 83 hit power, 84 speed, 85 acceleration. In the fourth round, or other fourth round pick, free safety Washington. I know we have Del Pitt. Doesn't hurt to have a backup, especially one with hidden development. 94 speed, 75 zone, 55 tackles, 65 pursuit. So we are an 84 overall team. The offense looks the same, but on defense, they put Owosu over the middle linebacker. Even when I auto-align, it still keeps him in middle linebacker, so we'll just keep him there. We have Phillips, we have Taki. Del Pitt free safety, Johnson strong safety. We could almost trade away Ronnie Harrison. I'm going to put him on the trade block. See if anybody will give us anything for him. Probably not because he's 79 overall, but might as well test the waters. The defensive line is great with Garrett, McKinley, Richardson, Billings, Malik Jackson. And then our specialist, we have Landry. I'm going to put Campbell up here. I'm going to put Owosu up here. You might as well go McKinley. I'm not a big fan of Adrian Claiborne. He might not even be on the team anymore. Not a huge deal if he is or if he isn't. He's not going to matter in this rebuild. Ooh, we actually did get some offers. Third round picks. Any seconds? D Ford. Blackman? Edwards? I'm going to trade him. Let's trade him to the Rams. Get him out of the conference. I don't think he's one of those players going to bite us in the ass, but don't want to risk it. What a surprise. Got that first round bye. The 49ers got the first round bye in the NFC. How do we do? 12-4. Ravens and the Steelers 10-6. No way the Steelers go 10-6, by the way. And the Bengals 6-10. Baker 4,300 yards, 45-14. I hope that's enough for the MVP. Chubb 1,000 with 8. Kareem Hunt 5 touchdowns. Beckham 966 with 7. Hooper with 9 touchdowns. 13 for Landry. 4 for Higgins, 2 for Hunt, 3 for Njoku. On defense, Owosu 103 tackles. Pretty good. Sack total 60 for Garrett. That's awesome. 9 for Jackson. He's like our number 3 defensive tackle. 6 for Kinley. Interceptions, 4 for Ward, 3 for Campbell, 2 for Redwine, 1 for John Johnson. How much did his family hate him? When you have a last name Johnson, you name him John, not the best move. 2 for Beckham, 3 for Mayfield, 2 for Landry. Great on the offensive line. Owosu ended up not starting, but star development with 4. Browning has 4. I believe he's star. For some reason, I feel like he's superstar. I should know this by now. 4 for Washington. Campbell forward star. Asante Samuel 3. All right, let's hop into the game. So we're playing against the 8-8 Titans. And let's see what's going to happen. We're up first, 7-0. They march downfield, score a touchdown. 10-7. 14-10. All right, 14-10 or 17-10 at halftime. Okay, so we're going to go to the AFC Championship. Spoiler alert. It's 24-13 with 12 minutes left. Yeah, game over. 31-13, 38-13. Score in garbage time. Well done. We won the game, I believe, 38-19. We did. Baker, 276, 3 touchdowns. Tannehill, 252 and 1. Chubb touchdown. Kareem Hunt touchdown. Robinson with 2, 85 yards. Interesting. Landry, 124 with a touchdown. 2 for Beckham. That's it. We're playing against the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're still at home, of course. We got the first round bye, so we're the number 1 overall seed. It's 7-0 at the end of the first. 10-0. I mean, we're playing against Big Ben. 13-0. 20-0, maybe? Nope, 13-7. 16-7. I don't know what's going on that side of the field. 24-7, 31-7. We're going to the Super Bowl just like Madden would love to see happen. I don't really get it. It's not Big Ben. All right. Mayfield, 277, 2 touchdowns. Did he, retire? 217 with a touchdown. Chubb, 75 yards. Bell, touchdown back. Interesting. Touchdown, Kareem Hunt. Beckham, 103 with a touchdown. Ebron with a touchdown. Njoku with a touchdown. All the tight ends. I know that's not true. So we're in the Super Bowl. We're playing against the Dallas Cowboys. Let's take them down. Cowboys typically aren't great in simulation. It's 3-0. 7-3. I'm sure that's going to blow up my face. We didn't score on the goal line for some reason. 14-3. 14-10. Please don't let me down. 21-10. Okay, we're down by 3. Made a stop. Up by 4. There. Down by 1. We're up by 8. We're Super Bowl champions in our first year of simulation. I love it. But that means it's only downhill from here, so I'm so excited. Dak Prescott, 291, 2 touchdowns. Baker, 262 and 1. Elliott, touchdown, 2 for Nick Chubb. Lamb, 109 with a touchdown. Landry, touchdown. Higgins, Cooper. Kind of who you would expect to go off at this point. You might see a Beckham get a touchdown maybe. But that's good. So Nick Chubb got the Super Bowl MVP. Deshaun Watson, NFL MVP. That's disappointing. Matt Ryan, Offensive Player of the Year. Kellen Mond to the football team. And Caleb Farley to the Lions. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, I know Nick Chubb's up here. Why I tell her I want to bring back Njoku can go. Higgins at this point, let him walk out the door. Most of the guys way down here I'm not interested in. I don't know what we have for money. 26.7. So I'm going to pay Nick Chubb, of course. 99 with X Factor. He's one of the running backs in the league I would pay. I'd pay him. Derrick Henry, of course, got paid. Christian McCaffrey got paid. Barkley. I don't know if Barkley got paid yet. He probably did. Yeah, he probably did. Richardson. He's going to turn this down. I'll make the offer, though. Or not. So with the 32nd overall pick, we're actually going to get a middle linebacker, Devontae Horn. He's a 74 normal development. That's all right. 87 speed and tackles, 69 block shed, 83 hit power. That's one of the instances where I'm picking at 32. If it has normal development, I'm not going to be beat up about it. So we are an 87 overall team. The offense is the same, except we don't have Higgins anymore. Our number 3 receiver, Elijah Moore. Number 4, Peoples-Jones, who I do like a lot. Then on defense, Owosu is starting. Baron Browning is starting. Horn is starting. And the defensive line is the same, except we added the rookie Binns to the line. So really nothing to complain about here. Let's get right into it. Let's go to the playoffs. So we got the first round bye. The Bears got the first round bye in the NFC. So does the first round bye really show you anything at that point? I don't think so. We went 13-3, Bengals 8-8, the Ravens 7-9, the Steelers 5-11. Little bit of a drop off in touchdowns, but 4,300 yards, 32-7, 68% completion. Love it. Chubb, what a beast. 1,500 yards, 21 touchdowns, 14 for Kareem Hunt. Our running game is fantastic. Beckham 1,100 with 9, Hooper 950 with 4, Landry 900 with 9, Moore with 3. That's not bad. On defense, Owosu 116 for tackles. Sack totals 13.5 for Garrett, 5 for Richardson. Interception 7 for Denzel Ward. We do have to pay him. We do have to pay Baker Mayfield after this season. 3 for Johnson, 2 for Owosu. Owosu sneakily could be good enough for Defensive Player of the Year, but second in offensive yards and second in defensive yards. Pretty good, I would say. I don't think we drafted any hidden developments. 3 for Baker, 2 for Beckham, 3 for Moore is good. On defense, Owosu 3, Horn 2, Browning 3, Samuel 2, and Campbell with 3. All right, let's hop into the game. So we're playing against Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars. At least I assume it's Trevor Lawrence. They score first. We're trying to go for back-to-back here, Jacksonville. Can you just step aside? Let the Browns do what the Browns do in Madden. Win Super Bowls at 17-7. 24-7. They scored a touchdown. 31-14. More than likely, we're going to win this game. Go back to the AFC Championship. Now we definitely are. Is it Trevor Lawrence? Sometime it's Zach Wilson. It is Lawrence. Okay. Lawrence 252 and 2. Mayfield, 34. 250 with 3 touchdowns. Chubb touchdown. Hunt Robinson touchdown. Touchdown for Chark, Trey Quinn, Elijah Moore, Kareem Hunt, and Austin Hooper. We're playing Tennessee again, but this time in the AFC Championship. We score first. You'll love to see it. They march downfield, score a touchdown. 14-7. I ain't worried about it. It's just the Browns. 21-14. They're scoring at will right now. doing 24-14, 24-21, 28-24. Our defense just always shows up. I love it. It's 35-27. Putting the game away, going back to the Super Bowl. How many Super Bowls can we win in this video? I'm starting to think every single one. Tannehill, 308, 2-3. Yikes. Baker, 300, 76% completion, 3-2. 2 is really bad. Kareem Hunt. Nick Chubb, 2 touchdowns, 1 for Derrick Henry. Hunt had 14 yards. Landry, 105 with a touchdown. A.J. Brown, 97 with a touchdown. Peoples-Jones, touchdown. Hunt, Bushman. All right, back to the Super Bowl. So we're playing against Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. We should be able to take them down. I would assume. I don't know if we're going left or right. We're going right. We're up 7-3 at the end of the first quarter. First quarter in Super Bowls are never high scoring. What is going on right now? It's 7-3, 10-7. Don't disappear in the Super Bowl, please. It's 17-14. They can never make a stop. It's 24-21, yes? Tie ball game. We only got a... No. They were on the goal line. That's disappointing. I have to go to highlights. Let's go overtime. When did we kick a field goal? Field goal, field goal, field goal. Right there. It was 4th and goal on the 8. Is that what that said? Yeah. They got it down to the 1. And A.J. Dillon for the touchdown. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Rodgers, 432 touchdowns. Baker, 260 with 2. Chubb, 156 with a touchdown. Ball with a touchdown. Dillon with a touchdown. Atwell, 151 with 1. Landry, touchdown. Touchdown for Peoples-Jones and Joe Ball. So Rodgers got the Super Bowl MVP. Ryan Tannehill, NFL MVP. Sure. Malik Coleman, Offensive Player of the Year, some quarterback, and Offensive Rookie. Sounds about right. So we're going to have the 31st overall pick. We want to bring back Denzel Ward and Baker. Like I said, Kareem Hunt can go. Landry can go. Treader, Richardson, Conklin's down here. Oh, we have a lot of money. Okay. I know that like 40 of that's going to go to Baker Mayfield. Oh, Greedy Williams, McKinley. These are a lot of guys I don't want to let walk out the door. Even though Greedy with normal development's not going to make a huge deal. If we get him for cheap, yeah. 34.1. That's fine. All right, let's worry about the 2 big guys. Denzel Ward, Baker Mayfield. All right, so there's $20 million for Denzel. And here's going to be like 40 for good old Baker Mayfield. I feel like Petonio we should bring back. We're probably not going to free agency again. I have that feeling. Because I'd like to bring back J.C. Treader as well, if possible. Do I franchise tag him? That seems really bad. What does Landry want? Probably 4 years, 3 years. I'm not doing that. Let's franchise tag Treader. Then go to the draft. So I really like this middle linebacker. Then I saw McKenzie with his top 3 out of order. Yup. 75 hidden development. 79 tackles, 77 hit power, 81 speed, 89 acceleration. The reasoning I did that, if the top 3 skills are out of order, that means they definitely have hidden development. So just keep that in mind whenever you're doing reviews. In the second round, we're going to go left tackle Mike Gordon. He's a 72 in normal development, 86 strength, 74 run block, 75 pass block. In the 4th round, I took defensive tackle Stephen Teague, who has hidden development that's perfect. 91 strength, 73 block shed, 71 power moves, 64 finesse. So we are an 88 overall team. We kept our offensive line together. That's good. We lost Jarvis Landry, but we still have more. We still have Peoples-Jones. I think he'll be fine. Then on defense, I'm not exactly sure what to do about McKenzie. If he has superstar, if he has X Factor and a lot of XP, maybe we'll trade away Baron Brown. You're not going to trade away a Wilsu, obviously. We're 4 deep at corner. Could argue 5 deep at corner. Everything's good on defense. Actually, why is Teague not starting? That's a little concerning. Let's get rid of Elliott. That's fine. Oh, then they're going to have Lamb over Teague. I'm just going to make him start. That's pretty simple. What are we doing here? There we go. All right, let's go to the Super Bowl. Playoffs. So we made the playoffs at 11-5, but we're playing against the 9-7 Jets, who I assume have Zach Wilson. Bengals 9-7, Ravens 8-8, the Steelers 7-9. Baker 4,600 yards, 37-11. Great year. Chubb, 1,300 yards, 14 touchdowns. Fantastic. Okay, I was going to say, they have the same amount of yards, but it's 13-14 for Beckham and 13-41 for Chubb. Receiving 8 touchdowns for Beckham as well. 8 for Moore, 9-10, 6 for Hooper. 10 for Peoples-Jones. Love that. Horn, 113 tackles. Okay, 104 for Owosu. 104 for Owosu. 16 sacks for Garrett, 4 for Horn. Interceptions, 2 for Owosu and Johnson. and then a whole lot of ones. So we're second in offensive yards. We were second in defensive yards last year. 23rd. How does that drop that bad? Because we lost, what, Sheldon Richardson? Like, who cares? Mackenzie Star with 4, of course. 4 for Owosu, 3 for Baron Browning, 5 for Teague with Star. All right, pretty good. Let's take down the Jets, shall we? Should be nice and easy. We're at home. I don't understand how they don't even get a field goal here. How bad is the programming in this game? It's 7-7, 14-7, 14-14. That was a big touchdown. Really? Are we going to lose to the New York Jets? It's 24-24. Don't do this to me. 31-24. There it goes. Right out the door. One and done. Well, we lose the Super Bowl. We lose Sheldon Richardson, and we just fall apart in Landry, I guess. Baker, 319, 3-2. Wilson, 307, 4-1. Mack, 130 with a touchdown. Interesting. Peoples-Jones, 72 yards. Touchdown. Aguilar. 2 for Beckham. All right. The Vikings with Gardner Minshew took down the Jaguars 27-21. Wow. Wilson, NFL MVP and Offensive Player of the Year. Nothing else really to talk about. Khalil Mack, of course, Defensive Player of the Year. He wins it almost every year. It's kind of annoying. You think, if you're going to give that to one player, give it to Aaron Donald. I mean, come on. Let's bring back Beckham. Or not. Let's bring back Austin Hooper. Ooh, 5 years for Hooper? That's a lot. I'm actually going to let Grant Delpit walk out the door because we have Washington as a backup. I know that's going to be a little controversial, but that's my reasoning behind it. I think we're going to franchise tag, okay? Beckham. Donovan Peoples-Jones. I feel like we could find better than that, but just in case, I'll give him a 4-year deal, very cheap. Bryant, the tight end. Do we bring back? Yeah, he took us. Okay, so Bryant could go. I like Nick Harris a lot just as a backup if we're going to lose J.C. Treader, which we're definitely going to do. Okay. Let's bring in Odell Beckham on that franchise tag. Is that all our money? With the 21st overall pick, we're going to go right end Kevin Hackett. He's a 74 in normal. Kind of disappointing. 80 power moves, 65 finesse, 79 speed, 86 acceleration. So we are up to an 89 overall team. Baker Mayfield's up to X Factor, which is fantastic. Everything else is the same except we don't have J.C. Treader. Not the biggest deal. He is getting up there in age. Owosu's up to X Factor, which is fantastic. Our corners look good. Our safeties look good. I almost feel like I should put McKenzie over the middle linebacker, but I guess we'll be fine with Horn. So let's get right into it. Let's go to the playoffs. So we made the playoffs at 9-7. We're playing against the 9-7 Ravens. That should be an easy game, but I would have said that last year. Steelers 7-9, the Bengals 6-10. Baker 4,400 yards, 35-12, great year. Chubb 1,200 with 6, a little low on the touchdowns. I don't like that, but great yards. Beckham 1,000 with 10, Hooper 900 with 6, Peoples-Jones 900 with 6. A for Elijah Moore 900 yards. Horn, 112 tackles. Thinking of the wrestler. 14 sacks for Garrett, 4.5 for McKinley. Interceptions 2 for Owosu and Johnson. And a few ones. So we're third in offensive yard. Last year, I think our defense was 23rd. We're 11th this year. Okay. That's pretty good. I don't think we drafted any hidden development. We definitely didn't. Let's hop in. Let's take down Baltimore. We are at home. We are. So they score first with a touchdown. We march right downfield, score a touchdown ourselves. I think that was like a 90-yard running play. It's 17-14 at halftime. 24-14. This is what I like to see. We're up by 14. Up by 17, okay, up by 20, and the game is over. Beating good old Lamar Jackson. Let's take a look. Jackson, 312, 1 touchdown. What? 5 interceptions when he had to throw? No way. Baker, 252 and 1. Chubb touchdown, Dobbins touchdown. I like J.K. Dobbins a lot. Moore touchdown, Andrews touchdown for Peoples-Jones. Awesome. So we're at home. We're playing against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's take them down again. 3-0, 7-3. Ooh, not scoring right there is going to blow up in our face, right? It's 14-10 at halftime. Let's get a touchdown here. Yes, 17-14, 21-17. Make a stop. Thank you. We're up by 3. This isn't good. I think we won. I'm pretty sure we won. I don't know if that's my coach. Probably not. We have Stefanski. We won 24-21. Lawrence, 323 with an interception, 75% completion. Mayfield, 200 with a touchdown. Touchdown Chubb, 2 for James Robinson. Who got the lone touchdown? Woodley. We're playing against Tennessee in the AFC Championship. We've beat them twice. Let's beat them a third time. 7-0. 7-7. I don't understand why they do so well in this. I think because Tannehill has actually really good traits. It's 14-14. 21-14 at halftime. 21-17. That's big. 24-17. We're in the fourth quarter. They're going to tie the ball game up. Up by 3. Not a big deal. We're up by 4. Yes, okay. Going back to the Super Bowl. Sorry, Mike Vrabel. I like you a lot, but get over it. Baker, 350-2-1. Tannehill, 315-1-1. Henry, 2 touchdowns. Chubb with 2. Ooh, A.J. Brown, what a game. 12 for 161. Peoples-Jones, 9 for 115 with 2. Touchdown for Robinson. Go back to the Super Bowl, shall we? I accidentally simmed right past the Super Bowl. We lost to the football team 17-14 with Eric Wilson, Super Bowl MVP, Jordan Love, NFL MVP, and Offensive Player. Wow, both rookies to the Eagles. Did that say Sean McVay to the Colts? It did. Interesting. I don't think Sean McVay is the problem in Los Angeles, but who am I to say? Now, I believe we have 1 year left. Let's bring back Wyatt Teller, who's a 94 overall. Gonna have to franchise tag him. John Johnson, only 29 years old. Pay the man. Jedrick Wills, only 26. Batonio. Want to bring him back as well. All our money is going to be gone. We're going to skip right over free agency again. I'm telling you that right now. Let's give Batonio 3 years just so he'll come back. I did a 49ers rebuild the other day where I gave Trent Williams that 6-year deal he got in real life. Retired after 1 year. Makes a lot of sense. Man, I don't think we're going to bring back Beckham. Definitely not going to bring back Beckham because I'm more worried about him and Campbell. We're going to have to address receiver in the draft for sure. Baron Browning in Washington, man. I don't know if I'm going to have enough for Washington or Asante Samuel. Huh. Well, that's a problem. Maybe he'll take some dirt cheap deal. Come on. Come on. Who would have guessed? All right. Let's franchise tag Wyatt Teller. I mean, we have to. We're going to lose Odell Beckham. So our receivers at the moment are Elijah Moore, Peoples-Jones. I don't know who else. With the 31st overall pick, there's no receivers on the board, so I'm going to go Brad Rose, the center. He's a 74 in normal, 90 strength, 73 run block, 80 pass. In the second round, I'm going to get a tight end, Brian Anderson. He's a 72 in normal. All right. 84 speed, 82 catching, 65 run block, 67 awareness. This should be an interesting final year because we don't have a big number 1 receiver. I know Moore's 85, Peoples-Jones 81, but I'll be in normal development. I think that is going to be a problem. Rose is starting at center. The offensive line, other than that, is golden. On defense, I'd say we're pretty good all around. 80s or above at every single position. Great. Go to the Super Bowl, the playoffs. So we made the playoffs at 11-5. We're playing against the Jaguars again. Bengals 10-6, Ravens and the Steelers 7-9. 4,400 yards, 40-14. I still don't think that's good enough for MVP. Chubb 1,212 touchdowns, 8 for Woodley. Moore 1,000 with 10, Hooper 1,000 with 9, Peoples-Jones 7, Shields with 10. What about Anderson? 84 yards. Well done. Owosu 119. Sack totals 13.5 for Garrett. Always been going downward. I don't like that. Interceptions 3 for Owosu, 3 for Johnson, 2 for Ward, 2 for Williams. And a few ones. Good, good, good. 5th in offensive yards. Did we draft any hidden developments? I don't think so. Let's hop in. Let's beat Trevor Lawrence for, I feel like, the 4th time in this video. It might be 3, though. Doesn't really matter. We just beat him every single time. We just got to the goal line and didn't score again. It's 7-7. So we won 1 Super Bowl in this video and lost 2. It's 14-10, 17-14, 21-17. All right, we're down by 3, up by 4. Get another touchdown, make it easy, up by 11, up by 5. All right, good. We are going to the divisional round. I wish we got the first round bye, but it is what it is. Baker, 304-1. Lawrence, 352. Touchdown Robinson, touchdown Chubb, touchdown Lawrence. Hooper, touchdown, 2 for Elijah Moore, 122. Love that. Touchdown Komet. Valentine and Woodley. We're playing against the Kansas City Chiefs. I could see us losing this game. We're up 3-0, 10-0, 17-0, 17-7. Let's beat the Chiefs 17-14, 24-14. Good, good, good. 24-21 at halftime, 31-21. I'd like if we just put this away easily. We're up by 3. Uh-oh. Whoo, nice stop. That's the game. You'll love to see it. Back to the AFC Championship we go. Mahomes had about 400 yards, 3 and 2. Baker 270 with 4. Touchdown Allaire. 3 touchdowns for Tyreek, 150. Touchdown Shields, touchdown Peoples-Jones, and Woodley and Nick Chubb. Mahomes is good, don't get me wrong, but he also got plopped right in with Tyreek Hill and Kelsey. We're playing Tennessee again. How many times do we have to teach this to you, old man? This makes me think of SpongeBob. They're up 7-6, 14-6. We're home this time, or away this time, sorry. It's 21-19. Let's get in the end zone. Thank you, 26-21, 26-24. They're up by 1, we're up by 5. We're still up by 2. Back to the Super Bowl. I'm not going to skip over this time. I am going to remember. But let's take a look. Who? Steve Boren, 327 with a touchdown. Mayfield, 360 with 3. Is that 80% completion? Touchdown Henry, touchdown Proctor and Mayfield. Johnny with a touchdown. 2 for Elijah Moore, 1 for Woodley. Let's go to the Super Bowl. We're playing against the Atlanta Falcons. Can they get the job done this time? They're up 7-0. I don't know if Matt Ryan's still going to be their quarterback. It is 10-7 in the second quarter. 17-7, things are looking up. They didn't score right there. That hurts for them. A very low-scoring back-and-forth game. 17-10. I don't like that we're not scoring here. 17-17. 24-17. Going to overtime. And we lost. Is this how we're going to lose 2 Super Bowls in overtime? Is this what we're doing? Like, really? Wilson. 352 and 1. Mayfield 200 with 2. Oops. Let's see how Chubb did. Harris touchdown. Chubb 176 with a touchdown. 2 touchdowns for Schultz. 1 for Hooper. 1 for Nick Chubb. What a disappointment. So Wilson got that Super Bowl MVP and NFL MVP and Offensive Player of the Year. 3 for. Nothing from our team. Van Der Esch Defensive Player of the Year. Disappointing. I feel like we should have won every single Super Bowl we got to. We got to what, 4 of them? Yeah, we definitely got to 4 of them. It's really disappointing. What did we actually do for this team? So we drafted Moore, who has star. We drafted Rose, who's up to an 80. On defense, we drafted Owosu, Horn, Browning, McKenzie, Washington, Campbell, McKenzie, Teague, Binns. Really not that much, but I'll take credit for making all those Super Bowls. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below.